What's up YouTube, it's your boy back with another bang. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you how you can copy the Yeezy Israfil. It's gonna be dropping this Saturday, August 22nd. Make sure you guys watch the entire video so you don't miss a section on how to copy these shoes. Alright guys, so these shoes are gonna be dropping this upcoming Saturday, August 22nd, and they're gonna be releasing in full family sizing. You feel me? I'm talking about adults, infants, and toddlers. Now stock is supposed to be pretty decent. It's not supposed to be too limited. It's not supposed to be too high. You know what I mean? So it's somewhere in the middle. Don't sleep on these shoes. If you do sleep on these, you probably will not cop. This is actually gonna be the first adult Yeezy 350 to include the infinite lacing system. Now, if you guys don't know what the infinite lacing system is, it was put on the Yeezy 700 MNVNs. I'll put a picture right here. And basically, it's not shoestrings like regular shoestrings. You feel me? It's just like one lace that's locked at the top. And the only way you can get this off is by cutting it. So if you guys are not feeling this, you know what I mean, you gotta cut them off. There's no way to get them off any other way, you know what I mean? But they do come with an extra set of regular laces. So if you do cut these off, you can always put the regular laces in, but it's still going back to the infinite lace. All right guys, I'm talking about how to cop these. Shoes are already on the Yeezy Supply countdown on the Yeezy Supply website, you know what I mean? If you go to the Yeezy Supply website, it should be like a countdown. That's for these shoes. And they're also going to be releasing through Adidas via raffle. Now the good thing about the Adidas raffle is the raffle usually holds a lot of stock compared to like the Yeezy Supply website. So make sure you guys do make as much Adidas counts as possible so you can get as much entries in that raffle as possible, because there is a lot of stock. It gives you a higher chance of copying if you do go through the raffle. And now you have the entire week to enter the raffle, and I think it's probably going to end on Friday, the day before the shoes actually released. The raffle's going to get cut off, so you can enter accounts all the way up until Friday. And then the winner should be announced, you know what I'm saying, the next day, the day of the drop. Now if you do want to go for the most profit, you do want to focus on all sizes under the size of 8. So all the sizes under 8 are going to be the best for the biggest profit margin. Now resale has been predicted to resemble that of the Zions. Now if you guys do know, the Zions released like last month. Maybe it wasn't last month, maybe it's this month, I don't know for sure. But hey, the Zions did release recently. If you do look up the Zions, the resale should be similar to that, but just a little bit lower, because the demand around the Zions in this shoe is kind of similar a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit less because the colorway is not as appealing, but the resale is probably going to resemble that of the Zion, so not too much, but you know what I'm saying, it's not a brick. So if you guys do go for these, try to go for multiples to get the most money out of these if you're not trying to hold. And if you're trying to hold, you know what I'm saying, these could possibly go up maybe 100, 150 more down the road. But don't expect anything crazy from these shoes. So in my opinion, if you're not copying multiples and you're not trying to hold, I really wouldn't go for these. This is not that kind of drop to be copying and trying to flip out. You're only gonna make like, you know what I'm saying, just a few bucks off of each pair. Not a few bucks literally, but you know what I mean, not that much. Now I think it's gonna help this sneakers resale value out is that it's just supposedly supposed to be releasing on Yeezy Supply and Adidas, so no other, you know what I'm saying, foot sites, nothing like that. That's the word, you know what I mean? Of course it's gonna probably release on kids, but nothing like serious websites like foot sites. So this means less pairs are gonna be in the market, and this means that these shoes are gonna be that much more limited. So these shoes could be pretty limited, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's decent stock. We don't know how much, but it's not gonna be too much because they're not releasing across all these websites. So since it is limited to these two websites, expect prices to be pretty decent. Like I said, resemble the Zion prices, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see to release it. But I wish you guys good luck on this drop. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are going for these shoes, and if you did cop them, go in the comment section and tell me if you cop these ways, you know what I mean? It's been your boy.